Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you hit that red subscribe button down below so you can stay tuned for my future videos. It just notifies you when I upload. So today's video is kind of controversial, I would say, because there's a lot of opinions on it and how people feel, and this is all my opinion and how I view this subject. So please don't be offended by anything I say, and I'm kind of just giving my honest opinion. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm pretty sure everything I'm going to say is pretty positive, but I know like some people take it differently. And forgive my voice, I do have bronchitis and plenty of infections in my head right now, so I know I sound a little like crazy, but I am working on getting better. If you haven't already and you're watching this before August 15th, don't forget to hit that giveaway link below and enter. I am doing a back to school giveaway with a really cute backpack and a ton of supplies. So if you want to enter, go ahead and click the link below and it will take you right to it. And without further ado, let's get started with today's video. So I really want to talk about positive body image, and I know that this is like taken in many different ways for people. And for me personally, it has taken a long time for me to be confident with myself, how I look, how I feel, like everything that has to do with my life, just making the right friends, trying to like figure out who's there to be my friend and who's there because, hey, she's available, I'll hang out with her. You know, like those kind of things that kind of tie along with who you are and what makes you who you are. Now for me, one of the bigger subjects on, I guess, body positivity that I have an opinion on is how you look on the outside. And what bothers me about it is people tend to judge and like fat shame or like have negative things to say about people who are overweight or obese or like whatever. But it isn't just people who are overweight, it's also people who are skinny, or maybe your hair looks different, or your nose, or your forehead, like anything that makes you you, that people are jealous of or they just don't understand. Maybe you have a deformity, but for you, that's you. Like, don't let other people bring you down because of that. Your race, your weight, your height, an illness. I just think that you should define yourself for who you are rather than how people may perceive you. So I know people kind of relate body shaming to like those who are overweight. That would be my phone and my Twitter. Thank you, Colin. The more and more I talk, the more I like realize how crazy my voice sounds right now, so I am so sorry. It's just getting worse because I haven't used it this much in the past like 48 hours. I've been trying to get better, so hopefully I'm back to normal soon. But like I was saying, people tend to think that body shaming is only, or not only, but mainly towards those who are overweight or what other people call fat, those kind of things. But I don't see it that way. I see people, you know, body shaming for anything, and I think it's ridiculous that we need to put others down to make ourselves feel better. Have I done this before? Yeah, when I was younger, like I just didn't realize what was in my mind. It's not that I said anything mean to people, it was just, hey, maybe I would think something differently about that person, but who was I to judge who they are? And I look back at it and I think like, you know, I don't remember any instances because I am genuinely just not that kind of person. I wouldn't say anything negative to somebody, but like, I'm sure I did have those thoughts, and it's not right to judge when you don't know someone's story. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what their life is like. There's no reason to judge their weight, height, race, anything that relates to who they are. And then there's skinny people who, you know, get shamed, and people say, oh, you need to go eat, or why aren't you putting anything in your body? I can see your bones, and like kind of just like saying things that you have no right to say. I don't think it's anyone's right to judge another person, whether they're really skinny, really fat, really short, really tall, really fast. Maybe you can only walk like 20 feet and then you gotta take a break because you have an injury, or, you know, something like that. People just don't know what the reasoning is for how you look, how you act, how you are. And I think it's important to realize that we don't need to listen to other people's hate and shame. I think we need to focus on loving who we are and accepting ourselves. Because if you can't accept yourself for your flaws, or for the way you look, or how you feel, or what career you want to pursue, how are you supposed to be positive with yourself and accept how you look, or you know, who's around you. And you know, people say you can't really let someone else love you until you love yourself, and I totally agree. Drink break. I don't think we can truly accept someone else and love someone else and have them love us if we don't love ourselves. So I think the way to letting someone else in and finding that future partner, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, anything, even just, you know, having a great friendship, you gotta accept you for who you are, or how else are you gonna be accepted? I think people know when you're confident with yourself. Say you're overweight or you're really skinny and you just don't want to go out in public because you don't want to hear those comments from people and you don't want to get the stares or the looks. Like, I understand, and really it's okay to feel that way, but also I really hope you can overcome that and realize that you are perfect the way you are and you've been made to be who you are. And I hope you're pursuing something that makes you happy and setting goals for yourself, focusing in school or your career or whatever it is you're doing. And realize that being confident with yourself allows you to go out in public and say, hey, like, I'm happy with who I am. So the way you look at me isn't gonna change how I feel about myself. Honestly, I have just found that loving yourself makes life so much easier. And I really hope that you guys take something from this. I have a lot more I could say, but in terms of keeping this video short, I'm gonna leave it at that. And I hope this helps somebody, and I hope you guys comment down below and let me know how this video helps you or any comments you have on it. If you want me to talk more on the subject, I have plenty more I could say. Let me know down below or send me a tweet. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Don't forget, if you're new, to hit that subscribe button. And I can't wait to see you guys soon. Until next time, bye.